The city is Detroit, and we're here for what figures to be a great matchup. Several teams have started making their playoff plans, while others know they're just playing for pride. So thanks for joining us tonight as the Vikings square off against the Lions. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Harris is just about ready to kick this one away.
Campbell back to return.
This one is handled by Campbell. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Sim comes up to make the play. At the 23. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Spread.
Detroit comes out in the quarter defense.
Hey, let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Here we go.
Uses the punt, steps up into the pocket, throws it. Incomplete as the defender backs it away. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Gives the ball off. Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line by Kyle Vandenbach. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. From the 41-yard line.
40-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Block, block, block. We're talking about bringing.
Pressure with the throw. E.J. Henderson has it.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 46. Only one man back.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the carry. The 30. Kennedy is there for the tackle. Peterson contributed with a nice gain there.
And that was a great run. I'll tell you what, if you have to defend against that stuff all day, it's really going to set up the passing game.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
There we go, D. You can't stop.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Crosses it left. Keeps his feet moving. Darby comes up to make the play. At the 10-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Whittle held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15.
27-yard line.
Keep it up.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package.
Nothing. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 15. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Go make a play. Play football. Watch each other back. We turning it up. They ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And this pass is complete. Touchdown, Minnesota. Big blitz that time, John, but he was able to get it away. And it goes for 6. Tremendous.
And that's a chance you take. It's one of those high-risk, high-reward kind of things. The line gave him just enough time. He makes a pretty good throw, and it goes for a touchdown. Great play.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Bodden back deep to return.
This one is handled by Bodden.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Bodden was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Keep moving.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the ball. Hey, here we go.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, drops the interception. Lieber had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, D. Get a shot.
The Lions line up in the bunch formation.
Stay close now.
Handed it off to the back. Williams comes up to make the play. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
Let's make a play. Nothing deep.
Smith, the deep man.
Watch out. Play pass.
Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Williams is there on the stop.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Let's go, boys. Hey, watch the screen.
Give it to the halfback. It's free. The Lions fall on it. The offense recovers its own fumble. Second and 8.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Overswing right. Let's go now.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go, baby. Rush in. Turn it up now.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
4-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hold the
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the snap down.
They'll take off. Allen is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Too deep. Defense, get ready. Hey, watch that screen. We turning it up. Here we come. We gotta have it, D. Keep moving. Let's go. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Sack.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
50-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
Everything you got. Danny. Yeah, you see me.
He's going to run it. The 40. Henderson is there on the stop at the 34.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Let's go. Over swing right. Get it, son. Let's go now. Let's go. So we're going to take it. Deuce it. Hey, let's go.
He gets the carry. Allen comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3.
Yeah, it's on. We turning it up. Go make a play.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-0.
The score is
Vikings.
7, the Lions, nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch out.
Under pressure, fires this one deep. Broken up. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's on. Not today. We coming to red. Here we come. Knock him out. Hey, watch the screen. Deuce it. So we gonna take it. Let's go now.
Pressure.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Campbell sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Base. Let's turn it up, D. I can do it, baby. Keep it up. We like a practice
He brought to the back. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
2nd and 7.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 23.
Get it up.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the drop still. It's showtime, baby. Keep it in front.
Jackson using split backs. With the pass. Fisher is there on the stop at the 32. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Let's go one deep.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away, breaks free with the throw. He hits his receiver. Madden is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
He had to throw that one exactly when he did. Watch it here. He feels a rush, avoids a sack, then finds a receiver. Now that is good pocket presence.
Clear.
Looking upfield. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 42.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
3rd and inches.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Knock him out. We gotta have it, D.
Going to the right. It's loose. The Lions scoop it up. The 30. Here's an opening. The 20. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch the ball.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. With the carry, fakes the handoff, throws it. They're going to spot this one at the 49. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
They ain't got nothing. Base. Keep the throttle down. Nothing. What's the hard count?
This one is handed off. Number 92 makes the stop before the first down is reached. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Madden back to return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Using split backs. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. Leaps. He has it. Sharper is there on the stop at the 33.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Rolls right with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 40.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
I can do it, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Good shoot. Don't stop.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Down he goes. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
The rush is on. He went up there and he got it. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Detroit calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
37-yard line. Clear! Clear!
Here we go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Minnesota goes with a four-man front. Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Furry was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hansen needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. And the kick sails wide. And you have to wonder why they tried to kick it from that far out.
Yeah, when you're losing like this, why help the other team out by making bad decisions?
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Get it started.
Stepping up, gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Kennedy is there on the stop at the 35. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Over swing right. Do some.
They give it to the halfback. White is there for the tackle at the 31.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let us dictate. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Drops back. Pressure coming. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's 3rd down now.
On the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
There we go, dude. Under 10. Let's go.
The Lions come out in a nickel package.
They don't get nothing. What's screen?
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw. And he goes out of bounds at the 19. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Be physical. Watch the play.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Number 84 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Back it up, baby. No more, fellas.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he ducks out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Solo. They ain't got nothing. All right, let's go. We gotta have it, D. Here we go. Ain't no threat.
Under pressure, trying for the end zone before halftime.
When you see an overthrow like that, a lot of time it has something to do with the mechanics. Maybe it's how he set his feet. Maybe it's where he released the ball. One way or another, he has to take a little more time and get the ball to a spot where someone can make the play on it.
Ryan Longwell comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Longwell will be kicking off. Going with the squib kick. From the 23-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Vikings ahead of the Lions 10-0.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Here we go, the
Minnesota
second
will be
half,
kicking
just
off
about
to
set
start
for the
the
kickoff.
second half. Bodden back deep to return.
From the 8.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Watch him.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Furry comes in motion. Cross play to the right. Allen breaks the play up in the backfield.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
2nd and
Ball
15.
on the 30-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. What screen?
Smith, the lone back, number 5, with a man in motion. With the pass, complete to the running back. Winfield comes up to make the play. At the 38, pickup of about 8. Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
There we go, D.
Number 5 scans the defense from the gun.
Look quick.
Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on to it.
The back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They soft, man. Watch the play.
The Vikings come out in the bunch
They don't hit
formation.
nothing. Do something.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws on the move. Jumps and makes the catch. Bodden comes up to make the play. At the 45, and it's good for a 1st down. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Turn it up now. We're talking about
The Lions with a 4-man front. Great fake. Pressure. Sack.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
5-yard loss on the play. Second and 15. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, picked off. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Get it on.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. The fullback has it with room to roam. The 40. They'll field that one tomorrow. So they pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
You can't stop me. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front.
Check it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
Going to the left. Number 52 records the tackle at the 29-yard line. Smith runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Yeah, call. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Watch in.
They're coming through, baby. Closing in.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have nonstop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying
Third
pressure,
and 14.
forcing the quarterback to
Ball
throw
on
it
the
before he wants to.
35-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Winfield comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. Let's go, D. Set.
Drops back. Floats one into the end zone. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Taylor was the intended receiver on that play. It's second and goal at the 9.
Come on. They soft, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Williams
Smith
is there on the
run.
stop at
Gain
the
of
5.
4 on
Smith
the play.
rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's third and goal
Ball
at the
on the
5-yard
5-yard
line.
Get it, Sorry. Hey, let's go.
Number 5 scans the defense from the gun.
Ace.
Drops back. Great move to get free. Brings it down looking to run. The quarterback scrambling, gains about 3.
Gain on the play.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Harris looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Keep the throttle down. So we're going to take
Only
it.
one man in the backfield.
It's on.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw. Broken up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let us dictate. Watch your eyes. Watch the snap.
Only
now.
one man back. Jackson with a man in motion.
Let's go. Watch screen. Let's run, man. Let's go.
Under pressure. Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Watch the ball be
The Lions come out in a dime package. Drops back with the pass. And he makes the grab. Smith is there on the stop at the 43.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
And with the counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He has a fast
1 yard
first step.
loss
He
on
can
the play.
explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and long.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Lucky.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, we coming to wreck. Let's turn it up, D.
White gets the
Makes
sack.
the sack.
This is what happens when you miss
loss
blocks.
on the play.
Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
With that sack, he now has 2 tonight. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
34-yard line.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
With the throw, incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Madden looks like he's ready for the return. From the 22.
42-yard punt.
We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 10-3. Vikings.
The score is the Vikings 10, the Lions 3.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the back. Let's go. Be physical.
Number 5 with split backs.
On the 10.
Fullback handoff. It's a fumble. The Lions scoop up the fumble. Almost a big mistake as they're trying to get a score in this 4th quarter drive. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Do something.
The Vikings come out at a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Misses the tackle. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Smith running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Hold it, baby. Hold it.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Williams is there on the stop.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Everything you got. Keep moving.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up, pressure, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Darby returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Smith, the deep back. Going long. Incomplete pass.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. And he just had too much arm on it.
Furry was his intended target.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch the ball. Be smart.
Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
It's on. Not across that middle. Back it up, baby.
With the pass. Incomplete. Troy comes up short on 3rd down again.
On the play.
Harris is ready to punt this one away. Campbell is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line. The Vikings will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the fake.
The Lions with a 4-man front. He gets the handoff on the delay. Smith is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
They soft, man. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
The Vikings line up in the bunch formation. Dwight Smith stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Vandenbosch is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. And he picks up about 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Under 10.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
No. One of us gonna make a play. Come on. So we're gonna take it. You gotta believe it. It's our game. We're again. Watch out. Nothing.
With the carry, Smith is there on the
Peterson
stop
on the
at the
carry.
37.
Gain of
Peterson
4
rumbles
on the
forward
play.
for a gain of 4.
Third and 2. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3.
You gotta have it, D.
I'm coming through, baby.
Oh well. Let's go, boys. All right, let's go.
Fullback handoff. Sims is there on the
The ball
stop,
carrier.
but they allow them to pick up the
3-yard
first.
gain on
The
the
fullback
play.
plows ahead for the first down.
And what he did here was just kind of fell forward. He didn't fly through the hole. He kind of pushed and fell for the first down.
10.
Almost at the 2-minute
Ball on
mark
the
now.
40-yard line.
Clear. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Keep the throttle
Detroit
down.
comes out in their nickel package. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. What's the hard count? All right, here we go.
The Lions
Watch the man.
line up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing. Here we go. Let's go.
This one is handed off. Number 92
Ball
comes
stop
up to
on
make
the
the
carry.
play.
Gain
4-yard
of
gain on
4
the play.
On the play.
Detroit
Timeout
calls a
called by the
timeout.
defense.
They have 2 left. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we come. Check it.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Handoff to the tailback. Sims is there on the
Defense
stop.
calls a
Peterson
timeout.
takes it up the middle
Peterson
for
on
a
the
yard or
line.
2.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Here I go. Get it up.
Hand it off. Number 92
Peterson
makes the
on
stop,
the
and
carry.
they'll be short of the
Gain of
marker.
2
That
on
3rd
the
down
play.
run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Madden sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Ball on their
10.
own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time.
Smith, the
You have to
intended
look
receiver
defenders
on
off
the
your
play.
receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up. Be the hammer, not
Number
the
5 back in the shotgun.
Stop me.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver.
Gabriel
Saw them
makes
drop
the
back in
reception.
coverage, then just threw a
5-yard
strike.
gain
Yeah, he made the
on
right
the
read
play.
and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Will. Turn it up now. Hey. Let's go.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Nice play fake. He's going to run it. Sharper is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Good shoot.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. Second down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Safety right.
Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Attack the Wolves. I'm talking about Rhea.
Going for the deep man. He's got it. The 20. Griffin is there on the stop at the 15. And they go with a no huddle.
All right, here we go. All day, baby. Come on.
Closing in. Steps up. Looks to the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I'll tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 15-yard line.
Everything you got. Get me going. No more, fellas. One of us gonna
Number
make
5,
a play.
using split backs.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. Defense, get ready.
Drops back
Go low. Go back.
to the end zone. Darren Sharper picks it off. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only
Pass
question is
interference
against
on
whom?
the defense. Number 26.
And they
first
say
down.
the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here so he can tell when the pass is coming.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
Come on.
Furry, the motion man.
Throttle down. Play football.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Lion.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Jason Hansen comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. Hansen will tie it up here in the 4th quarter by converting this extra point. The extra point attempt is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Harris in to kick this one off.
Campbell back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with a win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's go.
Darby is there for the
Timeout called
tackle
by the offense.
at the 30-yard line. Jackson stops the clock there. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Set it up, baby. Hey. All right, now. Hey.
Dropping back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Sims comes up to make the play.
At the end of
the
regulation,
38.
the
Neither
score
team
is
was able to
tied.
gain control, and we're all tied up at the end of regulation as this one will be decided in overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Harris
Detroit
will
is
be
lined
kicking
up for the
off.
kickoff. Campbell back to return.
This one is handled by Campbell. Campbell is able to get it to the 25. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Blue down, blue down. Keep the back.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Arian moves in motion.
Come on.
On the delay. Redding comes up to make the play at the 30. Peterson finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Don't stop that motor. Watch your eyes.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Number 92 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front.
We're coming to red.
Gets rid of it. The 40. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense. Kelly comes up to make the play
Pass
at
interference
the
on the
19-yard
defense.
line.
Number 25, first down.
This is it. One chance, one kick to win the game. Ryan Longwell kicks it through for a thrilling overtime win. And a good close contest between these two teams. The margin of victory just 3 points.
The Lions, 10.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.